On August 31st, our university will open for the traditional start of the academic year.
As UB ramped up plans to safely reopen, we produced a number of messages with university leadership.
There's no escaping the fact that things are going to look a little different on our campuses this fall.
Everyone knew that communicating to students was critical, and we worked on a series of informational and sometimes fun videos for student life.
Fight, fight for Buffalo.
Right now, staying safe is a team effort.
Wearing a face covering on campus is new to all of us.
At the medical school, COVID shut down all visits to Buffalo, the traditional way they recruit for residency programs. So 7 departments hired us to produce videos for a new virtual process. This involved more than 55 interviews and footage at healthcare sites from Buffalo to Olean.
Thank you for rising to the challenges of the past 10 months.
We were asked to pre-record the President's State of the University this year and produce features on UB's COVID research and its new efforts on racial equity.
Welcome, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to welcome you here this evening.
University Advancement found creative ways to connect with donors using Zoom lecture events called the Alumni Academy.
Then the UB James Joyce Collection stands as one of the world's most significant literary archives.
We partnered with them to create in-depth pre-produced content and then facilitated a live Q&A.
Students these days need to understand almost instantly why they're learning what they're learning.
The college talked to donors about experiential learning at a virtual wine tasting that included a message we videotaped with the dean. Here at the CFA, Paul spent many hours shooting and editing an ambitious theater and dance performance. And we also produced a feature on a visiting artist from New York City invited by the Arts Collaboratory.
In a sense, it's more of a life attitude that you must have hope and that there will be resistance. And then through that, there must be a healing that comes from what you believe in and what you're trying to impart to people.
For spring, we're working on a series of videos related to policies about sexual harassment and discrimination. We'll continue the partnerships with Student Life and Advancement, and begin a second project for admissions to encourage student enrollment next fall.